The Hall of Distinguished Alumni is a recognition that the university bestows on some of its very best graduates, some of those who have been recognized for their accomplishments.
It's a very high distinction.
Our hall is full of achievers.
Relatively few people are honored in this way compared to the total number of graduates of the university.
And to be put into this elite group certainly is validation of all the hard work you put in when you were a student and what you've achieved in your life's work.
Well, I was pleased and honored when I found out that I was going to be made a member of the hall.
First of all, I think you're humbled. When people tell me that I've gotten something like that, it's hard for me to believe because I keep thinking, there's so many other people that have done much more than I have, and you're humbled and yet you feel honored.
It's a difficult feeling to describe that some group of, certainly not my peers, but distinguished people felt that I belonged there.
I was really surprised, for one thing, and to be honored in a class that included presidents or former presidents and coaches like Howard Schnellenberger and others. It was an honor.
I was overjoyed to be recognized in this way.
I think it's a great recognition by the University of Kentucky for one of its graduates, and I'm glad to put myself in that category.
It just means a lot to you.
Considering that 4 generations of my family have been associated with the university, not just going to it, but being really involved in it, I think is something special to me. And of all the honors I've been lucky enough to achieve, I think it's probably top of the list.
It's a wonderful thing for not only the individual, but I think it helps the university.
Because it tells the rest of the world that your graduates are contributing.
It is the best that we've had, and it's important to recognize all those people in all walks of life. They're not all educators, they're not all engineers. It's everything that you can think of. There's several governors, there's all kinds of different people.
It's important for people everywhere to understand that the University of Kentucky has a special place, and there are lots of things that the university does and accomplishes every day, and this is a way of telling that story, of telling the story that the university really does and has accomplished a great number of things over the life of the university.
And part of that achievement is producing students who go out into the world and make it a better world. And I think you can look at the hall and say this, and if you're going in 2015, I think especially meaningful and a chance for the university again to show what it has accomplished as an institution.
There are many, many, many qualified alumni who deserve to be in the Hall of Distinguished Alumni. And I think as a member of the selection committee, I got a really close-up view as to the selection process and how difficult it is to make those decisions.
This was my first year to be a part of the committee, to look at those who were nominated or recommended, and I was tremendously impressed.
It's a great group.
I am very impressed with the group, and it makes me feel prouder to be a part of it.
We really are looking at some of the individuals who made major contributions to this university, to this nation, for that matter.
Oh my, any university would be happy to have these people to claim these people as alumni. I'm very proud to be in that company, I can tell you.
In fact, each year, you wonder how you were ever selected for this, because the competition for selection is extensive.
I would just like to say, just be proud of where you came from and who you've become, because we're proud of that for you, and keep on doing it because we're not finished yet.
Savor the moment.
You're among the best of the best. You're the best this university has produced. Be proud of your achievements and proud of the university that gave you that opportunity.
Congratulations. You're joining a select group. You're being singled out for recognition by your university. I hope you're just as proud of this university as we are of you.